For too long, organic wine fought the stigma of being an inferior product. Now, a wine list is believed to be inferior without a considerable selection of organics. The word is getting out, and Brian Hope is helping spread the good word one busload at a time. The Sustainable Vine Wine Tour is a creation of Brian's, a wine enthusiast who is equally passionate for wine as he is for the environment. In a Mercedes Sprint running on biodiesel, Brian takes passengers on a tour of eco-friendly winemakers in the Santa Rita Appalachians near the Santa Barbara area.
I've always been involved in green businesses in some regard, so for me to do a wine tour, it was only going to be this way. That's just, I guess, a philosophy or a passion that I have is to be lighter on the land and to be, respectful and do my part.
The tour covers all stages of the organic winemaking process, from the vineyards to the wineries, the distributors, and the glass. To be organic, a winemaker cannot use chemical fertilizers or pesticides during the growing process, as well as artificial preservatives like sulfates during bottling.
The wineries have been chosen based on, one, quality wines, because if they don't make good wines, then what's the point? Second criteria is that they have really good customer service, that you're often meeting the winemaker or the owner, and the third thing is that they have some degree of sustainability.
The first stop on the tour is Ampelos Vineyards in the Santa Rita Hills. In the spring of 2006, Peter and Rebecca Work converted Ampelos to a 100% biodynamic farm, which is a complex system of organic farming that takes a holistic approach to all the components of farming, including the soil and the plants. The process is labor-intensive, but the benefits can be substantial.
It is more work, but the better care I take of these guys, the better grapes I'm going to pick there, and that means the better wine I can make.
Peter Work is exactly the type of owner that Brian seeks out. He is both knowledgeable and hands-on in the winemaking process, and also takes time to speak with customers and fellow wine enthusiasts.
Hey, Renee, I'm Peter Work from Ampelos. Good to meet you.
Likewise.
So, you guys having a good time here?
We are. It's extraordinary. It's beautiful.
Good. We got a little bit of wine for you to try.
Sampling wines poured by the owner while sitting under a live oak is exactly the type of unique experiences Brian seeks for his customers. This rosé made from Syrah grapes is one of Peter's favorites on a warm day.
Smells nice, eh? Summer wine.
Very nice.
Next stop is Presidio Winery. We just came from the vineyard. Now we're going to a tasting room, and then after that experience, we're going to go to a winery. So this is Presidio. They do both organic and biodynamic wines. Okay, you guys, I want to introduce you to your new best friend, Chris. He's going to be pouring wines for us today.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi, Chris.
It's going well. Hi.
While a growing number of wineries are converting to organic and biodynamic farming, Presidio wines are certified organic and biodynamic, a distinction that far fewer vintners can make.
When I tell people that this wine is organic and biodynamic certified, their eyes light up. And they oftentimes purchase the wine because of the fact that it has an organic and a biodynamic state to it.
Can we try a red?
Absolutely. I'd be more than happy to pour
I'm
a red.
excited.
Okay, so this is our artistic license Pinot Noir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much for coming to Presidio.
Cheers.
All right.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Next, we're going to the Demetria Estate Vineyard. We'll get a tour of the barrel rooms, and we'll do a barrel tasting as well. So we'll get to see what the product is like prior to completion. Here we have Mike, the winemaker. Mike, this is Renee.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Renee. Nice to meet you.
Organic winemaking goes further than just the vineyard and the grapes. It also extends to the fermentation process by using naturally produced yeast, a craft that Mike Roth has fine-tuned to help the wine reach its unique potential.
This is the winery here. It's partially submerged into the hillside.
Mike guided us to an inner sanctuary of the winery known as the barrel cellar. The barrels are made with sustainable white oak from France, which infuses a distinct flavor into the wine during the aging process. The highlight of the day was trying wine straight out of the barrel from an instrument appropriately known as the thief.
This is a 2005 Syrah that is about a week away from bottle.
This is just beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
We wrapped up the day with a sample of organic cheeses and grapes paired with the estate's finest Pinot Noir named Cuvée Sandra in honor of the owner's wife, Sandra Zahoudanis. A spectacular wine to end a spectacular day.
Well, thank you so much. It's been
cheers.
such a pleasure. Cheers. Cheers.
Wow, cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Coming up next on It's Easy Being Green, after 22 years of Farm Aid, the living legends of rock that started it all say that the tunes might have changed, but the